Welcome back, my dear children. Today we are going to continue our exercise 4.4, page number 102. In yesterday's video, we have completed till 4th sum. So today I am going to start with the 5th one. Look into your textbooks, children. Find the values of x and y for which the lines AD and BC becomes parallel. AD and BC becomes parallel. These two lines, if they are parallel, then we have to find the value of x and y. Okay, so first let us start by writing what is given to us. It is given that AD is parallel to BC. Okay, and we have to find the value of x and y. So now let us consider AD parallel to BC and AB is the transversal. We are considering AB is the transversal. Now, in such a case, phi y is equals to 2x. Yes, if AB is parallel to CD, AD is parallel to BC and AB is the transversal, we can say that phi y is equals to 2x, and the reason is alternate interior angles. Okay, we can say that alternate interior angles are equal. So y will be equal to 2x by 5. Yes, children, if phi y is equals to 2x, y will be equal to, sending y 5 to the other side, we have y is equals to 2x by 5. Name it as equation 1. Okay, then if you observe the figure, children, if this is 30 degrees, this will also be 30 degrees, vertically opposite angles. Yes, these two lines are intersecting lines. So if this angle is 30 degrees, this will also be 30 degrees. So let us write that angle, which angle is this? DAC. Angle DAC is equals to 30 degrees. And what is the reason? Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Okay, now we are consider AD is parallel to BC and we have changed the transversal to AC. Now AC is the transversal because it is also cutting the pair of parallel lines. Yes, children. So considering AD is parallel to BC and AC is the transversal, can I say 30 is equals to x minus y? This 30 is equals to x minus y, alternate interior angles. Now we are saying AD is parallel to BC and AC is the transversal. So 30 and x minus y are alternate interior angles. Okay, children? 30 is equals to x minus y. These are alternate interior angles. Okay, so x minus y is equals to 30. We got the value of y as 2x minus 5. Substituting here, x minus 2x by 5 is equals to 30. One equation, one unknown. We can find the value of x. Finding LCM, 5x minus 2x by 5 is equals to 30. 5x minus 2x is nothing but 3x. 3x by 5 is equals to 30. Okay, yes, children? So 3x is equals to 5 into 30. So 3x is equals to 150. X is equals to 150 by 3. So x is nothing but 50 degrees. And previously we have written that x minus y is equals to 30 degrees. So x will be equal to 30 plus, x will be equal to, we have to find the value of, we already found the value of x. Now we have to find the value of y. So what is x? X is 50. 50 minus y is equals to 30. Minus y as it is, right hand side as it is 30. Sending 50 to the other side, that becomes minus 50. Minus y is equals to 30 minus 50 is minus 20. Okay, minus minus gets striked out. So y is equals to 20 degrees. Okay, is that clear, children? So we have found the value of x and we have also found the value of y. Now let us move on to the next question. The sixth one, very simple children. The sixth one is very simple. Let me explain it to you. I am sure you will be able to do it on your own. Okay, can you see this children? The sixth one, find the values of x and y in the figure. Okay, now look here, observe here children. We have to find the value of x and y. If you observe this figure, we can say that y and 140 degrees are linear pair. Yes, y and 140 are linear pair. What are linear pair? Adjacent angles that make up a line. So 140 plus y will be equal to 180 degrees. With that, we will find the value of y. Y will be nothing but 180 minus 140, that is equals to 40 degrees. We got the value of y. Then what is x? X is the exterior angle. We can use exterior angle property, which states that x will be equal to sum of interior opposite angles. So x will be equal to y plus 30, that is equals to 70 degrees. Okay, is that clear children? Please do it as homework. Moving on to the seventh sum. Now the seventh sum children, read here. In the given figure, segments shown by arrowheads are parallel. Find the values of x and y. What is the figure? This is the figure. They have not named it. They have said that the arrowheads are parallel lines. Okay, so these two lines are parallel lines. Considering parallel lines, x will be equal to 30 degrees. Now look here children, if these two lines are parallel lines, this acts as the transversal. Okay, so x is equals to 30 degrees, alternate interior angles. Yes, now again here, to find the value of x, we will use exterior angle property. We are considering only this triangle. Okay, now if I produce this, y becomes exterior angle. So I will use exterior angle property, which states that y will be equal to 45 plus x. Exterior angle is equals to sum of interior opposite angles. Just now we found the value of x as 30 degrees. So y will be equals to 45 plus 30, that is equals to 75 degrees. These two sums are very simple children. Please do it in your class workbook. Now moving on to the eighth sum. Let me read the eighth question for you. In the given figure, sides QP and RQ of triangle PQR are produced to point S and T respectively. If angle SPR is equals to 135 degrees and angle PQT is equals to 110 degrees, find angle PRQ. Look at the eighth one children. Let us solve it. Let us first write what is given to us. Okay, it is given sides OQP and RQ of triangle PQR are produced to points S and T respectively. Okay, angle SPR is equals to 135 degree and angle PQT is equals to 110 degrees. We have to find angle PRQ. Okay, now if you observe the figure, this figure children, look at the figure. We have angle SPR as 135 degree and this angle PQT is given as 110 degrees. Now can I say that angle SPR plus angle QPR, this angle, okay, SPR plus QPR is equals to 180 degrees. Yes, what is the reason? These two are supplementary angles. Okay, I am writing that children. Angle SPR plus angle QPR is equals to 180 degrees and the reason is supplementary angles. Okay, so SPR is nothing but 135, 135 plus QPR is equals to 180. Angle QPR will be equal to 180 minus 135, that is equals to 45 degrees. Okay children, now exterior angle property we will use. This is our exterior angle. This is our exterior angle. We got the value here as 45 degrees. So we can find this. Okay. So angle PQT is equals to angle PRQ plus angle QPR, that is exterior angle property. We are using exterior angle property. Angle PQT is nothing but 110 degrees given to us in the question. Angle PRQ value is, we have to find the value of PRQ plus QPR. We just now found it as 45 degree. So angle PRQ will be equal to 110 minus 45. So that is equals to 65 degrees. Okay children, complete your classwork. Do both the sums. Thank you.